best.
This is Mitchell Levy, back to you from the ALPFA convention. I'm very excited about people we run into. This is great. This is Jose Lopez-Isa, the publisher at the Hispanic Outlook in Higher Education magazine. Jose, thank you so much for joining me today.
It is a pleasure.
Can you talk just a little bit about what that is? You showed me the magazine. It's absolutely beautiful. So it's a Hispanic Outlook in Higher Education magazine. Tell me a little bit about what you do.
Well, we run articles that talk or write about successes, Latino and Hispanic successes in higher education, and the programs that these colleges and universities are running to help Latino students succeed in college. That's our mission right now. There was a time when we were more interested in making sure that Latinos had an opportunity to enter higher education at the teaching level. So many of them in those days were looking for positions in higher education, but the feeling at that time was that we don't know if we want Latinos in our colleges and universities teaching our students. We have to break that impediment, that barrier, and we succeeded in doing that. And then we move on to other problems, other issues that were of interest to the Latino population in colleges and universities. Right now, what we are concentrating on is on what? Immigration, of course. Now that we have Mr. Trump talking so much about immigrants coming from Mexico, and we have already discovered that the great majority entering through the border are not Mexican necessarily. There's a good number of them, but there we have Latinos coming from Guatemala, Honduras.
Well, Jose, I'm very excited about this. There's certainly lots of synergy, and one of the big issues that now ALPFA is working on is not just now the educational component of Latinos moving up in the academic world, but also now in the business world. How do you get Latinos on the boardroom and in the C-suite? So I really like the magazine. If you haven't seen a copy of it or a version of it, it's absolutely worth looking at. What's the URL? What's the website for the magazine?
The website is HispanicOutlook.com.
Absolutely, I recommend taking a look. Thanks, Jose, so much for joining me today.
It's been a pleasure.
Really appreciate it. All right, take care. See you during the next episode, everyone.